So why did Don Wells tell the world where he works? Here's an interview he did June 21st with the Kingsport Times.
Even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds. Even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds. Even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds.
So a certain YouTuber channel is trying to blame Chris McDonough of the Interview Room for doxing Don's place of work.
He's trying to get Don fired.
Even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds.
That is fucking ridiculous, you guys. I am so angry that...
Even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds.
So she asked who was bothering your work, doxing your work details, Don?
Well, Mr. McDonough put out there, to the world who I work for and everything, and now my boss is getting threats and everything else. Even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds. Even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds. Even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds. And so, I don't know. I mean, my boss is really cool. He's done, but it's pretty bad when they put out who I work for out there to the world for all these haters and his crew to harass my employers now. Everybody's turning this into, I don't know if you guys have been reading Facebook, stuff like that, but there's some pretty negative stuff on that. And they're calling her the Boswell something. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it's pretty bad.
I guess, that's another thing I was going to ask you is and I don't think that the media has been disrespectful, and I have tried not to be. But I know that in this age of social media, which we're probably close to the same age, and we didn't grow up like this, but in this age of social media, everybody can get online and say anything they want. And I was just wondering how that has affected you and your family. Are you trying to stay away from it? Or
my wife can't help us to be on there because she's looking for clues.
Yeah.
She can't help it. Right. But this negativity, is tearing her apart. And that's why she don't want to do any interviews, because she's afraid they lash out on her even more.
Yeah. I don't follow it as close as I should. What kind of things are they saying?
They're calling her I can't remember, the Boswell something, but I can't remember what it was. They're comparing her to that, and just all kind of negative stuff.
How does that make you feel when you see that kind of stuff?
Well, to me, I just hang on to, I hang on to what good people say. I don't listen. We've been dealing with, even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds. Even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds. Even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds. And of course, I've been to prison. I try to I try to be around good people. I listen to what they say and what God says. The rest of them can, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think we're hindering by actually putting facts and truths out there. I think we're helping because otherwise Don would be burned at the stake and in prison by now.
We need a lawyer.
No,
He's being sued already for the Crowe case. He's been named as a defendant in that case, so he's good for all of this. We need to start working for an attorney, guys.
So Chris McDonough was cleared by a judge of any wrongdoing in the Stephanie Crowe case. There is absolutely no basis for inferring that defendant McDonough, a police officer with the city of Oceanside, joined a conspiracy whose objective was, as alleged by plaintiffs, to wrongfully prosecute and convict the boys in order to protect the Escondido Police Department from criticism. Defendant McDonough is entitled to summary judgment with respect to all of the Fourth Amendment claims asserted by the plaintiffs.
Oh boy, McDonough, you need to delete that video.
Stand down right away,
now.
or I'm going to help them sue the shit out of you.
There's going to be a massive purge on YouTube coming, and you're going to get shit hammered.
The narcissist prayer says, that didn't happen. If it did, it wasn't that bad. If it was, that's not a big deal. If it is, that's not my fault. If it was, I didn't mean it. If I did, you deserved it.
You know, even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds. You know, even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds. You know, even in Tucker Drywall, we deal with all kinds.
1-800-TBI-FIND. Summer Wells is still missing.